Now it's no longer live, so I'm just waiting for it to go live on YouTube. We have all kinds of activity out front today. It's very exciting. Oh, it's taking forever. What's going on? Huh. I don't know why it's taking so long. I hope I did the right thing. There it is. Okay, good. That took forever. I have no idea. Sometimes it goes live immediately, and sometimes it's like slow. Hi, Barb. Cynthia left to get a pedicure. Good for you. Go pamper yourself. How fun is that? Hi, everybody. We're going to give it just a few minutes for people to join. Hi, Valerie. There's my friend Brenna. You know, I'm giving my poor admins a run for their money because I'm just going live spur of the moment. I'm not really planning anything, but that's okay. Hi, Judy. Hi, Robin. This is funny because I can see my iPad better without my glasses. Isn't that funny? And I can read that without my glasses. Okay. So what we're going to do, if you didn't watch my video yesterday, the live, I cut out the Brunette. The Brunette by Shambhala. And this is a mini version of the Brunella, which I showed in that video yesterday. It's just a small version of it. It's very, very similar to that, but it's just slightly different. So, what we are going to do is I already did my strap, and I'm using black for the strap, and I'm using tan Tech 70 thread, and I'm using gold hardware. It really looks good together. And look at these. I got these large, can you see it? The large rivets. I think I don't know what they are. Let me see. They are 1, 2, 3, 4. They're huge. I think they're 15 millimeter. I got them for a specific project that I haven't even done that project yet. And so, but I thought, oh, I'll just use it for this. It looks really good. I like it. So the strap is done. Put that over there. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, Fran. Hi, Pat. South Florida. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Shell. Karen, Annette, Denise, Kathy. Okay, good. We got a good group going. So I'm just going to get going. We're going to make the flap first. So as I finish my pieces, I'm just going to put them over there. So I did already put my magnetic snaps on one side and covered it with a piece of fleece. So now we're just going to put those right sides together. Hi, so-and-so. I love your name, so-and-so. Hi, so-and-so. It's going to be another hot one today. It rained like crazy yesterday, so everything is completely soaked and saturated this morning. The pool is high, so, hi, Candace. Hi, Paula. Hey, Leslie. All right, let's sew this together. And you have the option on the, let me put it down. You have the option on the flap to do raw edge. I didn't want to do raw edge. I don't like raw edge if I can help it with vinyl. Because that means I usually have to edge paint, and I don't prefer to edge paint if I can help it. So we're going to put the wrong sides together and sew around. And then turn it. Nothing wrong with raw edge. Going slow. All right. Beautiful. Now I'm going to use my pinking shears and pink this just a little bit. What does that say? Speaking of straps, I cannot keep a strap while sewing. It keeps twisting. What techniques you tried? Well, so it depends. It really depends on your vinyl. But if you've used different types of vinyl and it still twists, the best thing to do is when you're sewing down each side, go the same direction. Don't go opposite directions. That usually will help. But it really depends on your vinyl. This vinyl is, it's not real thick, but it's not stretchy at all. Hi, Denise. So we're going to turn this right side out. The other thing you could try is to stabilize it. Put a piece of Decaville Light down the middle of your strap and see if that helps. Stabilizing it might help you. Especially if it's stretchy. Oh my, that looks really good. Okay. I did not put a tag on the outside. I'm putting the tag on the inside today. I know, it's very unusual for me. I know. All right, let's top stitch. If you guys would, go give me a thumbs up. I know we haven't done much, but I'd appreciate it. Ooh, I need to increase my stitch length just a little. Sorry. Top stitching. I wish I could remember where I got this vinyl. I think it's from, I think it's from your vinyl source, but I am not sure. It's really nice stuff. Doesn't have any stretch. Sews beautifully. It's not too thick. And I did, on both of these pieces, put Decaville Light out of the seam allowance. Okay. Hi, Murav. I'm not sure I'm saying that right, so forgive me. Hi, Fran. The Zara. I know, Fran. It's a interesting cutout because you have to really pay attention to where all your pieces go. All right, so there's our flap. So now we are gonna. I've got the directions here on my iPad. It's a beautiful thing. So on your oh dear, what's the name of it? The front top panel. Make sure you mark where you're gonna, this is a drop-in lining. So that goes on the bottom. So we are going to attach our flap. It goes on the top. I don't know why I said bottom. I'll show you here. Right sides together. I wish you would give a handbag making retreat. Well, so-and-so, we are doing one here 15 minutes from me in October. I think there's one or two seats left. There might just be one now. I'm doing it with Chris from Simply Classic. She's going to do a leather bag, and I'm going to do either cork or vinyl. I need to make that decision here pretty quickly. Now we're just going to baste this on. Let me just look. Yeah, we're going to baste this on. So I am doing a bag making retreat. You should come. It's going to be fun. It's 3 days. And actually 2.5, I guess. No, it's, yeah, 2.5. Thursday afternoon, Friday, and Saturday. And then one night we're coming over to my house for dinner. For a cookout or something. You should come. Reach out to Jan Banks. She is, or you can send me an email from my website, either one, with your information, and I'll put you in contact with Jan. Oh, this didn't connect here. Hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, you should come. I think there's just one seat left now. About an hour, depending on traffic, Candace. It's not that far. Hour and a half, depending on, you know, where in Orlando you live. But when we go to Disney, if the traffic isn't horrendous, we can get there in an hour, believe it or not. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so now we are going to take the front top, let's see, front top panel to the front bottom panel, which is a piece of lining. Absolutely, it would be fun. Okay, I attach the front. This is confusing to me. Let me just look. Yeah. Yeah, just like this. So with the front panel right side up, you're going to add that front bottom panel right sides together. I haven't made this before, so I'm having to read the directions. Because then this will come down like this. That's exactly what we want. And we want to stitch that together at the seam allowance in the pattern. It's a beautiful thing. Her seam allowances are typically pretty small, just as an FYI. They really are. All right, so that's what you have now. And now we're going to fold this down with that seam that we just created down towards the bottom and top stitch on the lining piece. Yeah. It wants to go down, so it should work good. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's okay. All right, now we're going to set that aside for just a minute over here, and we're going to create our front zipper pocket. So I need all my pieces. Let's see. I'm just going to do this one at a time or I'm going to get confused. Okay. So I'm using this gorgeous vinyl from Sew Yours. It's black, white, and gold. Stunning. So put some double-sided tape on each long edge. And on your zipper pocket. I think these are the same size. No, one's a little bigger. Hi, Debbie. I did not get a new ring, Debbie. My rings, my wedding band and my 10-year anniversary ring are in the shop for cleaning and, you know, all that good stuff. This was a ring that Tony gave me a long time ago. It's Evermore. And I hardly ever wear it, but it's so pretty. So I put that on instead of, since I don't have my ring. Okay. The zipper pocket lining. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Double side tape to the edge of the exterior and lining of both the front slip pocket and the front zipper pocket lining. Front top. Oh, I am. Here it is. Where is it? Let's see. There are tons of pieces to this pattern. Just, you guys, FYI. Front top. Let me see. Let me find it. That's the back. Front. Oh, here it is. Front slip pocket. Okay, there it is. I'll be so excited when I have all these done. All right. Let me put those over there. Okay. Now, if you have a directional print, thank you, by the way, Debbie. Appreciate it. You were going to ask about my ring, too. Interestingly, I don't know if you guys have ever had this happen, but my wedding ring cracked on the underside here. I mean, it was wearable, but I have no idea what happened. It was the weirdest thing. Well, you know, I may have dropped it for all I know. I don't know if I did or not. All right, let's get some, let's put our zipper pull on. Let me get my zipper pulls. Okay, put that over there. I know, but Cindy, it's gorgeous vinyl. You think it's because they sized it? Well, I'm having them size it down because I've lost a little weight and it's too big. It keeps falling off, my wedding ring. So, all right, place the zipper over the exterior front bottom slip pocket. Oh dear, I think it's this one. Right sides down. With the zipper going to the left. And I made my zipper a little too big, and that's okay. Okay. Now we're going to attach that lining piece. Now attach the lining front slip pocket. Okay. I should have labeled these on the back, and I did not. That was a mistake. Let me see. Attach the lining front bottom slip pocket. That's the top. No. Let me see. Where's my pieces? The front bottom. That's this one. Okay, that's right. Don't laugh at me. You've never taken your wedding ring off? Really? I can't sleep with any jewelry on. I have to take my rings and earrings and everything off every night. Isn't that weird? I take them off every night. And I don't wear them in the pool, any of that either. All right, now we're going to base that on with the seam allowance in the pattern. Yeah, I don't like, I'm kind of weird that way. But that's cool, Valerie. Okay. Where did I get this vinyl? From Sew Yours. Brunette just linked it. Yeah, Brunette just linked it. Now we're going to fold those down, wrong sides together, and we're going to top stitch. It's still available. I was going to go buy another roll, and in fact, I have several sites open, including yours, Annette. I don't know if you're still here. And my cart was full of stuff, and I decided, no, Barb, no, don't buy anything. I have so much stuff. I need to wait a month or so. But if you need good vinyl, Annette at Tulip Bee has great vinyl. Melissa at Sew Yours has fantastic vinyl. They're both fantastic. Okay. Now we're going to turn it over and we're going to add the lining. What's the name of this? The front zipper pocket lining, wrong side down on the top of the unsewn zipper tape, just like that. Then we're going to turn it over and we're going to add the front slip pocket wrong side up. Is this the front? Let me look. Attach the front top. Whoops. Slip pocket. Yeah, that's this one. Okay. Here's a word to the wise, guys. Keep your pattern pieces together, but right on the back, because it's really helpful with this. Really helpful. You don't wear your rings. Yeah. Yeah, they kept my wedding band and my 10-year kept falling off. I'd be doing something, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, where are my rings? They fell off. Not good. Now, they didn't ever hit the floor or any of that, so I don't know how they cracked. Who knows? Now we're going to sew these together at the seam allowance in the pattern. You just ordered some vinyl. Melissa will be very happy. You know, she's got a store in Dunellen, which is about an hour and a half from me. Very dangerous thing, too. All right, now we're going to turn these up. Clip them together and top stitch on the other side of the zipper tape. This isn't a huge, so far it's not a huge zipper pocket. I'm actually surprised. All right, let me pull that. I can't iron this, so I'm trying to pull it. I think I might have gotten my pieces messed up, but it is what it is. Alright, let's stop stitch there. Alright. Next. Now we're going to add our side pieces. Oh, okay. Along the edges, and we'll use a lot of sewing clips. So around. Okay, we're going to stitch around this bottom section just to close it off. You guys do this too when you're sewing. Do you talk to yourself? I mean, if you weren't here, I'd be talking to myself. I'd be reading it out loud and go, okay, what? What does she want me to do? So it's just like, you know, you're right here with me. All right, now grab our front slip pocket side piece, front slip pocket side. Here we are, here they are. And when you make these two pieces, they need to be mirrored, just FYI. So they go on like this. Interesting. Oops, nope. Nope. Get it right, Barb. They go on like this with their zipper pull going that way. Okay. I have a little extra there. I'm not really sure why. We'll figure it out. I'm sure I did something wrong. Hi, Dawn. You just woke up. Well, it's only, what time is it there? 8 o'clock, 8:30. Sleepyhead. All right, now we're going to sew those together at the seam allowance in the pattern. Let me pull this down just a little. There we go. Now we are going to fold that over and top stitch on the side piece. All right. Make sure you have your zipper pull on. When I made the Brunella, I forgot to add my zipper pull. So I had to undo something to put my zipper pull on. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done that in I can't remember when. I did it though. All right, let's do this other side. I'm sure she's telling us to do the other side. Okay. Okay. Turn it over and top stitch. decent sized bag. I'm actually surprised. Isn't that cute? Huh. Okay, I'm going to cut off my extra zipper tape back here. And we'll burn our tape. Hi, Linda. How are you? All right. So now, we got to put our other snaps on. That's why we didn't close this top. Very interesting. All right. So let me punch my holes. Okay. Let me grab a marker. I've got to cut this off so I can see what I'm doing. You know, when I have square pattern pieces, I rarely cut them out. I just go by the measurements. But sometimes when you have a landmark that you need to mark, you need to cut them out. So, that's what I find anyway. Alright, now, let's center this on here and mark for our magnetic snaps. Alright, let's grab them. And I'm going to put an extra little piece of Decaville. And then I need something to cover them. Alright. I need a sip of coffee. Hi, Annette. I'm so glad you're here. You know, Annette, I really do myself try and catch all my friends live as well. Like, you know, Kasaya, Lauren. But sometimes it's just, it's hard. I have so many people I like to watch. But I appreciate you being here. Whoops. I appreciate you being here. Now, if you notice, I could have used a rivet magnetic snap here because the button's going to be hidden. But I don't like to, sometimes I don't mind using buttons. But sometimes I don't like them to be seen. Like on this flap, I didn't want the buttons showing. Hi, Diane. All right, lift up your lining piece so you're not going through your lining. Ask me how I know about that. You really could have put this on sooner. I'm not quite sure why we waited, but I am not here to question. I am an early bird. I got up at 4:30 this morning. I wake up and then I start thinking about what I'm doing today. And my mind starts going 100 miles an hour, and I decide, well, I just might as well get up. You know? put our Decaville on. Oops. Yeah, you might make a note if you're going to make this bag. You could put these on earlier. I'm not really sure why we waited, but I'm sure there's a reason. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay, now let's put our little washers that are impossible to pick up. There we go. Has anybody else made this bag? Hi, Lainey. You can't sleep past 4:30, Cindy? Oh my gosh. I was going to actually go live earlier. And then I thought, well, all my California friends will still be sleeping. Now I know that you'll be awake. Next time, I want to go early. I was going to go live at like 8 o'clock. Which, that would have been, what, your time, Cindy? Would that have been 5 o'clock? Yeah. I was. What'd you say? Maybe because of the seams? Yeah, the seams, it's not in anywhere near the seams, which is interesting. I'll have to do a little investigation on that and make myself a note. So I'm just covering up my washer and hardware so it doesn't rub on my lining piece. Yeah, it would have been 5 your time. I could have gone live. You would have been available, right? Or are you still drinking coffee and waking up? You know, I'm an old nurse, so I always used to get up early to go to work. So, and I have always been one of those people that once I'm up, I'm up. And I'm wide awake. All right, where's my flap? Let's just see how this fits. Always want to make sure they're, oh, perfect. Can you see that? That's perfect. Huh, okay. All right, now, what piece do we need? Turn the seam, oh wait, I need my bottom, attach the bottom band. Let me find my bottom band. That's not it. Here is the bottom band. Okay. Bottom band. I needed 2 of these. Oh, so I only need 1 right now. Okay. And all right, bottom band. I had marked all my centers already. Now, this bottom band, just FYI, has a little angle on it, so the wider edge goes up when you're attaching it, just so you know. And then we're going to sew that with the seamless in the pattern. Your mom always got us up early. Oh. Okay. Marie, are you talking to me? How are you guys faring there? Oh, she's talking to Natalie. Oh, okay. All right, now we're going to top stitch this on the bottom band with that seam going down. Okay. Hold your threads. I have started just holding my threads on Thumper here too. So it just becomes a big habit for me. You know, it's a good idea. Okay. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice. So there's what it looks like on the back so far. Huh. All right. Oh, there's Natalie. Hi. Oh, from Ukraine. Oh my gosh, Natalie. That's why somebody asked, how are you faring? You know, I pray that all that ends soon. I mean, it's very bad. Very bad. All right, I need my front. What do I need? My front slip pocket lining. That has to be a pretty big piece. Front slip pocket lining, okay. And we're going to add that across the top. Now I have some extra lining here. I don't know why. So we're just going to trim this off a little. I don't know if I used the wrong piece or what I did. It's possible. So now we're going to add this right sides together and stitch that at the seam allowance in the pattern. Cindy, I sew every day. Every day. Well, not every day. I mean, if Tony and I are out doing stuff and, you know, I may not sew, but I'll do something in here every day. I love it. I just love it. Here, I'm going to give you up. I'm going to put you up here for just a minute. So I can say hi. Hi, guys. I know, I'm kind of goofy, aren't I? Hi, Delphina. Thank you. You know, I have hoarded this floral vinyl for a while. I think I got this from Melissa when she first came out with it. And I just couldn't bear to use it, but I'm using it now, so it's the only roll I have. All right, now we're going to fold that up and we're going to top stitch on the lining piece. Very interesting. That seam down behind there. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. Got caught there. But thank you. It's going to be a pretty bag. It's looking like it's bigger than I thought, but it curves. It's got an interesting base, so we'll see. We shall see. All right, now we are going to we're going to fold this down. Interesting. I better get some different clips here. Something. Those hair clips don't always hold things. Oh, here's a broken clip. Let me put it down again. I don't know if you can hear it, but Tony's out in the garage vacuuming. We could actually eat in the garage because he keeps that garage so nice. So pull those down, wrong sides together. Is this right? Yeah. Oh my. All right. Let me see. Let me read this. Hold on. Fold in half, wrong sides together, match the lower edge of the bottom band. Okay. Okay. And then we're top stitching here. Okay. I'm saying, it just seems weird to me. Okay. And go slow. You got quite a bit of thickness there, but if you go slow, you should be okay. Natalie, I am glad you're here. Give you a little distraction from everything else that's going on over there. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. How pretty is that? Okay. Now attach the slip pocket to the front. Oh, this. So I think I need to add my fleece to this. So let me do that first. I decided to use fleece. Yeah. Let's do that next. So then we're going to add that piece we just created. Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to add my fleece. I'm going to be careful because this stuff is so sticky. Hi, Christina. This is the fleece, soft adhesive fleece from, oh dear, Fabric Therapy. Very sticky, which is a very good thing. Just be sure you know where you're putting it, because I think once it's down, it's down. So we don't want to put it up here where my line is. We want to make sure we're down below that. Okay. I'm going to cut a little bit off the side. I don't want it in my seam. I think it was going to be in my seam. Okay, let's pull it over. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I'm glad I cut that off. I don't want that in my side seam. Okay, now let's add this. Oh my gosh. How cute is this going to be? I know, I always get so excited. I know you guys think I'm nuts. And that's okay. Let's clip this on. And we're gonna clip that all the way around. And I got some extra over here on both sides. Not sure why, but I do. I need to find out where I got this black. I'm pretty sure it's from your vinyl source because I love it. Let me see if this is how this goes. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? So you have a front zipper pocket, you open the flap, and you have a huge slip pocket. How adorable is that? Okay, let's stitch down these sides and the bottom. Oops. Alright, let's turn it and see if I caught it. Yep. Now I've got some extra over here. I don't know why. I think it's because that lining piece I did on the fold. And I got a little happy with my fold piece. What did you say, Delphine? Is your thread that you were using gold? It is not gold. It is from Kasaya Swag Bags. And, you know, her little things on top fall off. I don't know, Brenna, you can, or Dawn, you can see what colors are out there, but it's a really pretty color. I'll put it in the link below, the links below when I'm done here, so you guys can see. It's kind of a tan gold, tan-ish gold. It's real pretty. All right, so this side is done. So you have a zipper pocket here. Oh, I didn't do something. Something's wrong here. Hold on. I messed up because there's a let me go back here. Oh dear. I'm not going to fix it. This will be my bag. But what we should have done was pull this top lining piece down. That's why I had extra on top. Because it's raw on the inside. So don't do what I do. And that's fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. For me, it'll be my new bag. What can I say? So if you guys are going to make it, make a note that on page 13, and 14, you want to flip that top lining down so you have a finished zipper pocket. No harm done. It'll be good. It'll be good for me. Okay. Lesson learned there. Let's let that aside. Now we're going to make our back zipper pocket. Here is my zipper. I need another zipper pull. Have you guys ever done that? You were talking to hubby. What are you looking for? Oh, Kasaya's thread. I'm using her kind of a gold. Tell me some of her tan gold colors, and I'll be able to tell you which one it is. Somebody was asking what color it was. And it's, you know, the little top thing came off, so I don't know what number it is. It's kind of a tan gold, medium. Dawn, what do you think it is? All right, I need my back bottom panel. It's not that. Back bottom panel. Okay, it's this piece. Back bottom panel. And we're going to add tape to those. Golden wheat. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's golden wheat. Thank you, Dawn. Look at you go. Golden wheat. That is exactly what I'm using. It's a very pretty color. And the exterior and back bottom panel, the exterior lining, the back zipper pocket lining. Back zipper pocket lining, which is this one, and we need to add some tape to that. It is. It's a very nice color. It's really a neutral. It's perfect. And then I need the back top panel. Back top panel. Okay. Okay. So take your, over the exterior back bottom, take your zipper. We're going to add that with a zipper pull going to the left. And again, I made my zipper too long, which is perfect for me. Okay, and then we're going to add our back bottom lining on top of that. You know what I think I'll do? I'll do another video, but I'll do it recorded to kind of correct what I did on that front panel, because that's annoying to me. You know? If I wasn't on a live, I'd probably take it all apart, but I'm not going to do that. It's fine for me. I know. I agree. Oh, Kim, you're going to make a sassy. You sold one yesterday? I love it. All right, now we're going to sew that together at a quarter seam allowance. Pretty typical for a zipper. This is the back panel. Okay. Then we're going to flip that over and top stitch. Okay. You know, it's funny, Cindy, I agree with you. And the other thing I wish all designers would do is put a map of where all the pieces are on the bag. I'm trying to think who does that. Does Chris do that at Simply Classic? It's kind of like a map. I think Katrina at, Katrina at Unicats does it. Yeah, she does. I love that. Because then it's easy to know, well, do I want it to be this color or do I want it to be that color? Hi, Size Swag. How you doing? I was just talking about you. I'm using your Golden Wheat Tech 70, and the little ring on the top came off, so I had to have somebody look it up what color it was. I love that Golden Wheat. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, now we want to take our back zipper pocket lining, and we're going to put that right sides together with our lining piece. So this pocket will have a lining piece. Huh. Oh, you did? You just got it? Well, you might go back and watch what I did, because I made a goof on the front panel, and I want to share my goof so you don't do it. You probably wouldn't do it anyway, but it's not a major goof, but if I wasn't on a live, I would probably fix it. Oh, that is over too far. Hold, please. I didn't pull my front pocket lining down, so there's a raw edge. Dang it. There we go. That's better. All right, now we're going to sew that together at seam allowance in the pattern. Brunette, tell her what I did. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is right. Nope. Is this right? Yes. But I want to space it, not... That's right. That's okay. That's good. Oh my gosh, I know. I know you've done it. Everybody's done it at some point in their lifetime. Okay, so now we have a pocket, and we're going to baste around the bottom. I'm not sure I've ever done that, but you know, there's always a first time. And today was the first time on a live. What can you do? Part of my problem on lives, I just ran out of bobbin. It's a beautiful thing. I get busy talking and I get distracted. You know, that's okay. It happens. Doesn't worry me in the bit. Okay. Perfect. Now we need our side pieces. Back side panels. Again, these need to be mirrored when you cut them out. That's another thing I frequently will goof on. I'll not read the pattern piece, and I'll forget to mirror them. I did not make that mistake yesterday when I was cutting it out. And it was a miracle. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to get a sip of my coffee. There's a mandolin. You just had your... Oh, Amanda, you had your Thor delivered. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Oh, Karen, that's funny. We're not. I'm not a master. Kasai is. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I will just say that much. All right, let's sew this together at the seam allowance in the pattern. This isn't right. Is it right? Yeah, it's right. Okay. Yeah. No. I have them on there wrong. Mm-hmm. Oh, please. I have the straight edge in the middle. Oh, my. This is funny, bulb. I knew something was askew. It was askew. There's a very slight curve to this piece. So just FYI. So that's the straight edge. That goes on this side. There we go. That's the way it should be. There is a very, pay attention because there's a very slight curve to one edge. So this is a good video of don't do what Barbie does. I know, Kasai, you often make your bags before you go live. That's probably a really good idea. I thought, oh my gosh, this isn't bad. I can do it. No problem. It's fine. As Susan and Kasai say, it's fine. It's all fine. Okay. Now let's cut off our excess zipper. Oh, you don't always do it? I should have done it today, but that's okay. We're going to turn these over and top stitch on the side piece. There's a little thread here, so I'm just going to get that off of there. There we go. Yep. Okay. Top stitch on your side piece. It's going to turn out great. Even with all these little boo-boos, it's going to be perfect. Oh, you know what? Something happened here. My thread, my top thread didn't go through my little hole here, so let me fix that. She says. It's one of those things that make you go, There we go. That's better. I don't think it was making any difference, but just in case. Okay, let's do the other side. Yeah, I don't think it made any difference. Isn't that interesting? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. You have learned so much from Jeannie's. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. You know, I think, but because I can speak for Kasaya on this too, we just love what we do. We're very blessed to be able to do what we do. And we both, I'm sure I could say this for her too, we both hope it shows. You know? I'm just getting that thread off of there. All right. Very cute. Now, here you go. You have a fully lined pocket. Just saying, that's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, gosh. Now, let's take our back top panel. What did I do with it? Here it is. Our back top panel. And this panel should also have the lines on it for the drop-in. Just FYI. Let's attach that. And we'll sew that together. You're going to do the Monroe, what is it? At 120? Are you going live today, Kasaya? Because let me know, because I want to watch. It's so hot today. Everything is soaking wet from all the rain yesterday. I'm not going to be doing anything. Now, I should take that back because tonight is football. I know you're not a football fan, but I love me some football. Okay. Let's sew that on with the seam allowance in the pattern. Pay attention to where your zipper pull is. Okay. Oh, that was the first bag you ever sold? I love it. You've got thunder, Leslie? Yeah, it's really cloudy right here now. I wonder if it's supposed to rain again. All right, now we're going to turn and top stitch that. Ooh, I don't like that. I have some basting stitches on that zipper. Let me take this off. Leslie, did you get a ton of rain yesterday? Last night? I mean, it just poured and poured and poured. I bet we got 3 or 4 inches of rain. Tons, tons, tons. So I'm guessing it's going to rain again today. I'm not going to complain because here in a few months we'll be begging for rain. It'll be so dry. Yes. Oh, you have flooding. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, that's better. Now I'm going to do another little row because this is not even. I don't like it. So hold on a second. There we go. I think that's going to be better. Oh yeah, much better. All right, now we're going to turn and top stitch on the top. Well, Leslie, I hope you don't get more rain today, if things are already flooded. All right. Ah, very, very pretty. Okay. So now we need to add, oh, I didn't add the bottom band. Huh. Man, I'm just kind of all over the place today, you guys. Let's add the bottom band. And then we'll attach our fleece. How did I miss that? Oh, it's right there. Same seam allowance. Turn and top stitch. Did not. Kasaya, I didn't. Is it cute? What is it? The 1970 pattern? No, I haven't seen it. Is it cute? Maybe we should do it together. I haven't looked at email today, so... Oh my gosh, there's a piece of thread there. There we go. $19.70. I'm trying to imagine in my head what that looks like. That's 55 years ago, you guys. It's a man bag. Oh. Huh. I have done very few of those. That might be a good one. We should do it together. Is it big? Or is it kind of, is it a sling? It's probably a sling. Oh, Route 1970. It's a satchel. Okay, interesting. All right, so here we go. Grab, let's do our lining interfacing. Again, you want to make sure that this is out of your seam allowance. Mid-size. Okay, let's do it. I haven't done a man bag in a long time. I'm trying to think what the last one I did. I think I did the Joseph, which was either, you know, many bags can be for either, but okay, let's do this. Mid-size, 10 1/4 by 4. Oh, 11. Oh, wow, it's big. 11 by 10 1/4 by 4. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's do it. You and Susan and I, let's do it. That would be fun. Okay. Once again, I am sticky with this fleece. I love it, but it is so sticky. Just stay below your little line here. Perfect. She does, doesn't she? Susan does. Oh, Pat, you got your first ever thread order. I'm telling you, and I'm not just saying this because I like Kasaya and we're friends, but she has the best thread. You can't see it, but I have 4 shelves of thread, and I'd say 95% of it is hers. It's great thread. She did a lot of work to get that thread just right, didn't you? Because she's like, yes, I did. All right, are we ready to put it together? The outside? Oh my, okay. Here we go. Where is it? All right, here's my question. Oh. You guys, you're going to just have to hang with me. I can't leave it like this. I have to fix this boo-boo I made. So talk amongst yourself. I just can't leave it raw edge. I don't want to. So I'm going to fix it. I think I might just be able to take this one side and bottom off to fix it. I just can't do it. It hurts my heart to leave it So if you have to come and go, then please come and go. But this is real world, guys. This is real world. Things have to be fixed sometimes. I don't really think it'll take me that long to fix it. Famous last words. Jack's been very public today, hasn't he? Yes, I will show you. I will absolutely show you what I did wrong. I'm not opposed to showing my mistakes. And I just can't. I just don't want to leave it. Even if I was going to keep this bag, which I might, I don't want to leave it. So, here's what I did. Oh no, I'm going to have to take it all off. That's okay. This one, it really won't take long to fix it. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. On this front zipper pocket, I left the zipper pocket lining back up. I didn't pull it down to complete the zipper pocket. I thought that was weird when I was doing it. So there's nothing wrong with that piece. It's this piece right here. And so I have to take this apart too. That's okay. So this piece right here needs to be down here. Let me think if there's any other way to do it. I don't think there is. Yeah. I mean, everybody's had to do this, but it's just annoying, especially because it's going to take me a hot minute to do it. And I have to be really careful here because this is top stitching. I'm not worried about taking it out. I just got to be careful not to poke any holes. Hey, Barb. Once I get this apart, it'll be a quick. See, this piece right here was supposed to be down here. Yeah. Painful to watch, isn't it? Sorry, guys. I mean, you know, it happens. It doesn't really bother me that much because, you know, this kind of mistake, you get down the road with several steps ahead, and then it really just takes forever to fix. But, and thankfully, I don't do it very often, but you're seeing it in real time, which is annoying. So I might be able to just go right here. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah. Let me cut that. This is called Repair 101 Repair. I might just put that in the title. Fixing Your Errors. Maybe that'll be the title of this video today. Okay, let me see. So, I need to get this. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do I don't know. There's just not a really good way to do it that is easy. Let me see. Deconstructing a bag 101. This is called peace of mind. I'm just sorry for you guys, you know. But if you have to come and go, please do. Go get a cup of coffee and make some notes on what not to do. Yep. Don't do what Barb did today. I almost always do a recorded version of my lives because a lot of people don't like all the chit chat, and then this will be something they'll want to miss as well. So I'll do another one. I'm just deconstructing it because there's no way to fix it properly without it. So we're almost there. Once I put it back together, no one will ever know except for you guys. Almost there. Okay. Let's put that over there. Heavens to Betsy. I'm just going to take that out. And put it back properly. I honestly think this is the first time I've done this bad of a boo-boo. But so be it. Okay. So now, this piece up here that we stitched together up here needs to go down so you have a completed pocket. Oh my gosh, it's in my top stitching on this side. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fix it and I'm going to do this. And we're going to pull this down. That's not going to work. Let me see if I can make that work. No. I have to take the whole thing. I have to deconstruct the whole front, guys. That's too bad. So you know what I think I'm going to do? Let's do this. I have to deconstruct the whole front and all the top stitching and all of that. The bottom and everything. Because there's no way to fix it without. I'm just thinking as I'm doing it. Stop, Karen says stop. Just cut a new zipper pocket piece. Yeah, I could do that. I'll just cut a new zipper pocket piece. Let me cut this off. I'm going to cut this off. And then I'll add it here and down here. Yeah. Can somebody call Tony? Okay, let me go cut another one of those. And let's see if that works. I think that'll work. It's the top, what piece of the front top slip pocket. I think that's what this is. No, that's not it. The front bottom slip pocket. Is it this? Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. I think I can take you with me. Here, I'll just take you with me. Look at this. Look what I can do. I'm going in there. Hold on. Are you watching me? Oh, I made a big boo-boo. Big. I told Tony I made a big boo-boo. So here, thank you, whoever said that. Was that Karen? My friend Karen. Let's just cut this piece. Let's see. Let's see if that'll work. I think it will. What size is this? Let me make it just do. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger just to protect myself. Can you see me, guys? Let's try that. All right, let's go back over here. I made a big boot. I told Tony I made a big boot. That's okay. All right, here we go. Okay. So let's think this through, peoples. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fold it down. A buzzer feature. Oh, this is so funny, you guys. Wild Pony. Oh, Lori. Lori, I needed you here. We should have done this together, then this wouldn't have happened. Okay, so this top part is fine. Let me get rid of all this stuff. Oh, I made a big boo-boo. The biggest boo-boo I think I've ever made, actually. Recording or sewing on YouTube. And that's okay. This is good. This is good for a beginner sewist, knowing that you can fix things. You just have to have you know, your army here to help you. Okay, so this needs to go like this. Let's think it through, guys. So if I put it on like that, then I have a completed zipper pocket. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add some more tape, and we're going to attach it up here, and we're going to just do a double row of top stitching here and here on all 4 sides. I know we need a stop button, don't we? Lori, how's Ella doing? Are you all done already? Yeah, you should have been here to stop me. So I think everybody, let's just blame Lori. Ethel, you should have been here to help me. Okay. We're fixing it. It's not a big deal. It just takes a little time, you know? Like I've said many times, mistakes, I would say 90% of mistakes, 95%. Can't get my tape off. Are fixable. You just have to be patient with yourself, which is sometimes hard to do, really. I can't get the tape up. There we go. One more piece. Oh, Val, aren't you the one that told me how to do this tape, that it wouldn't be so folded over? I didn't do that. Well, I do want to try that, though. Okay, so now we're going to add this here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. So much better than taking it all apart. Okay. Let's give it a whirly. Let's put Jack away. I don't want to see Jack again today. So I need to top stitch here and here and here. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Now I'm going to try my best to go right in my previous top stitching. It's making my needle really sticky. Can you hear it? Okay. There's one. You can't even tell. Perfect. So that caught that. Okay, now let's do this side. I'm just going to go down the whole row. Okay. No problems. What is no progress? Exactly. Did that catch it? Yes, it did. It's a beautiful thing, guys. We're fixing it. Thank you for... It takes a village to fix things sometimes. I just couldn't leave it. I just couldn't do it. There was a raw pocket. I didn't like how it looked. Okay. And then one more and we'll go across the bottom. Perfect. And then we'll put the front back together. I think it was Karen. I'm going to go look back at the chat. Karen, or whoever was the first one to say, stop, do this, just cut a new piece. You are going to get a gift card to my website. Yes, you are. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Didn't quite get that there. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do an extra little row right here. No one will know that it wasn't supposed to be there. I don't want the bottom to come apart. Oh, the zipper pocket, you know, stuff falling out. That would be bad. Yeah, nobody will ever know that that row wasn't supposed to be there. You guys. Okay. Let's see what it looks like now. Okay, that is what it's supposed to look like. Here, let me show you. That is what it's supposed to look like. A completed zipper pocket, no raw edge. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. Now, let's put it back together. Let me clean it up just a hair. Oh, you guys. What is that taking, 20 minutes to fix that? If it's only 20 minutes, that's really not too bad, honestly. I'm just cleaning up all my loose threads everywhere. I mean, I can honestly say I've never done this bad of a boo-boo before. But you know what? There's always a first time. And it's a good learning experience, honestly. Read the directions, Barb. Yeah. Pay attention. Pay attention. There's a reason they put words in a pattern. Mm-hmm. You know? Okay. So, let me just make sure now. Let me go back up here. Okay. We're on page 21, step 12. Is that right? No, 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 no. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm way up here. Let's put this back on here. I'm way up there. Way up there. All right, we got to sew the lining. And do I need to stop? I'm probably going to have to wind a new bobbin. All this extra stitching. Might have to buy a new golden wheat. Okay, now we're going to turn that and top stitch that. Oh, my husband's leaving. He goes, I'm not waiting for you. We were going to go over to his mom's to do something. He's probably going over there. Okay. We're putting it back together, you guys. Now we're going to pull those wrong sides together. Oh boy. It's all a learning experience. That's what I'm going to chalk it to. Wrong sides together, match your bottom. Now this is where I want to make sure that I get in the same holes. You know? That's what I want to make sure of. This, when we're getting close to where we need to pay attention to that. Okay, so now this is wrong sides together. That all looks good, can't tell. This we want to top stitch in the same holes, if at all possible. And I'll steam it afterwards too, to make sure. Okay, I think that looks pretty good actually. Stock up on Keziah's thread. Hey, Keziah. She's probably not here anymore. She probably said, oh dear. I can do that. You're having a 20% off sale. You are? I'm doing it. I only have one of these, so I'm going to do it. Save me a golden wheat. Text 70. Please. Okay, let me see where we are here. Okay, I did that. Okay. Now we're going to add this here. Okay. Oh, I need to stitch around here. This you can't see, so. We had that conversation, Barb, about what? What, Lori? I don't remember what conversation that is. Okay, so now we're going to put this together. Okay. Oh my. I feel better about that, guys. Thank you for being patient with me. It probably was just very painful for you, but it happens. There's actually a couple more of your threads. I'm getting one delivered. I needed white. I was almost out of white, so I ordered some white earlier. So I'll just go spend some money today. The one thing I do want to make sure of, purchasing something, I know, it's okay. Oh yeah, that's not even. Let's pull that down. It doesn't look even. You know, you can kind of tell when something isn't right. There we go. That's better. Let's base that on. Okay, the one other good thing about this black, it's very forgiving with multiple stitching. All right, so now let's just check it. Ugh, perfect. And we have a pocket, you guys, that's fully lined and there's no raw edges. It's a beautiful thing. Now, let's put these right sides together, clip them, and we'll sew them together. Barb has no recollection of that conversation. Thank you, Maria. Thank you for supporting me. I have no recollection of that conversation. I don't know what she's talking about. It must have been another Barb. One of her other Barb friends. One of her other Barb sewing friends. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's do it, guys. Let's sew it to seamless in the pattern. Golden wheat thread is in my future. Another Tex 70. It's a gorgeous color anyway, so, and it's something I use actually fairly regularly, so I don't mind having a second spool. And anyway, you know, you always want to have 2 spools of the highly used thread. So you can have one here on Thumper and one on Thor. That's another Barb, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Maria. Marie. I love it. Now, I'm just making sure I don't have a zipper pull in my path. Okay. What are you doing watching, Lori? You should be tending to Ella and not watching my mistakes and my purchasing. All right, guys. I need a sip of coffee. Exactly, Marie. Thread is not a splurge. It is a necessity. I completely agree with you. Okay, now I have a little extra on the bottom here. I'm just going to trim it off because if I don't, then my bottom won't fit, which would be another disaster. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay. All right, so now we need to add the bottom. I have decided, I've made an executive decision, I'm not doing the piping on this one. I will do the piping on a recorded version. How about that? Just marking my centers. I am going to put some tape on here to hold my, oops, my thread's gone wild, my tape has gone wild. I'm going to do my top side seams while I am here, and it's easier to do. Oh, you just finished braiding her mane. Have you competed yet? Oh, so you haven't even competed yet. What time do you do that? Be sure and send me some videos. I want to see. You know, Deb, I have used some of their, when I first got my Sailrite, I did use some of their thread. It's good thread. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Not a thing. I'm just going to cut into that a little. So yeah, I have. It's good. I don't think they have they didn't used to have Tech 70. They have the thicker threads, I believe. I don't want another challenge today, Annette, no. Not today. I mean, really, piping is not that hard, and I have a piping fit, but I don't want to take the time today since I already took 20 minutes to correct my boo-boo. So, that'll be for a recorded video where I can not have that error. You should see all the thread on the floor, you guys. All right, I'm really hoping that this fits in here. I think it will. I'm going to be positive. Okay, let's match up our centers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use these little baby clips. Uh-oh, Leslie, it's raining. Oh, dear. It hasn't rained here. In fact, it's still just cloudy. No rain yet. All right. I'm sure we're going to have to clip our piece here. I'm just wondering if I should staple it. I don't know. Can you even see what I'm doing here? Yeah. It actually is fitting. You guys, so far, it's fitting perfectly. I'm not even clipping that corner. Is that possible? I deserve a little good karma, don't I? Yeah. I do. It's fitting perfectly, guys, at least on this side. I didn't have to clip it. That's shocking. Good karma. So you guys must be sending me good karma. Let's see how it does on this side. Oh my. Love it. Let's see. Marie, how are you feeling? How's your pelvis doing? I hope it's been, how long has it been? Has it been a week since you had your little work injury? Are you feeling better? You guys, I dropped one of these clips on the floor. It's in my shoe under my toe. It's in my shoe under my toe. This will be a video if you just want a few laughs to go back and watch. Watch Barb just have all kinds of issues. I didn't have to clip that. Is that amazing? That's the sign of a really good designer. Really. I'm clipping the heck out of it though. All right. Now I need a drink of water first. You're hanging in there a week, just going nuts, sitting around. Pain isn't bad. Oh, good. That's good. Yeah, it's the sitting around and the healing time that is a challenge. Okay. I'm trying to decide. I'm going to do it this way. And I am sorry, but I am going to take the time to put my other foot on, because if I don't, this narrow foot doesn't have any teeth to it. And I'm afraid that if I don't take the time to do this, it'll slip all over the place. So I'm gonna take the time. Why not? We've already taken a lot of time anyway. So what difference does it make? I'm trying to find my other screwdriver. This is my narrow foot. It doesn't have any teeth on the bottom, and I need the teeth on the bottom to grip. So it's worth a minute. Typically, it doesn't take me very long to change this, but you know, for today, it probably will. There we go. Here, I'll move it down so you can see what I'm doing. The interesting thing, guys, is I'm not even sweating. Normally, when I make big mistakes like that, I start to sweat. And I'm not. Shocking. Oops. Oh, my needle. Oh, my needle got in my... That's funny, Barb. Not really. I just want to get it on there straight. There we go. Okay. That's good. That'll be better. It's a wider foot, but it has the, you know, the little grippies on the bottom, so I think it'll be worth it. Okay, are we ready? I am here for your entertainment today. That's what I'm going to say. It's all about the entertainment. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. You know, I think I deserve a thumbs up for this video today. Don't you guys? All right. Let's sew around the bottom. The thumbs up is right below my name, Jeannie's Designs. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to do the thumbs down, just skip it. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, this is going to be so much easier with that foot. I'm glad I took the time to do it. So the interesting thing is, guys, the Brunella, the longest part of the bag is the exterior, you know, just probably with any bag. But the inside is so much faster. Okay, I'm going to reach in here and kind of help myself. Around the curve. I'm going to give another little tip. These little clips are from Jackson Lowe and Brunette Dawn. If you could link these clips, they are the best thing. You know, sometimes it just takes... Ooh, that slipped. Hold on. Let me go back here. It takes a variety of clips sometimes. Let me grab this with my hemostats. There we go. Oh, great. Susan joined too. Susan, you're seeing all my boo-boos. Did you join? Did you see all my boo-boos? I don't mind. I'm glad you're here. How you doing? My friend Susan. Okay. Okay. We're on the I might have to go around this again, but that'll be okay. I'm just trying to read comments. I better just pay attention, don't you think, guys? Don't watch. This really is not a bad bottom. Honestly. We'll see how I do. I can tell there's one spot over here I'm going to want to go again. These clips are from Jax and Lowe. She has them in a variety of colors. They are tiny, but they are mighty. I'm telling you, I love them. When I first got them, I wasn't really sure. But I really do like them. They hold like crazy. Okay, let me just see how we did. On both sides. I think I'm going to go around again. Yeah, I'm just going to go around again. While I'm here. For some reason, that side, right there we go. Jax and Jaxnlo. Jax and Lowe. Jax and Lo. And she has, I'll show you just a second. She has these little magnetic bowls too. But they're, I know I'm an enabler again today. I'm so sorry, you guys. Not sorry. Okay. All right, let's hope that is okay. Let me put all my little clips down. But she also sells, they don't come together, but she sells these little magnetic balls that collapse. Isn't that the cutest thing? Yeah, they're magnetic on the bottom. All right, let's take a gander before I turn it out. Actually, I think it looks okay. All right, let's turn it right side out. I'll put you up soon. No, this might make me sweat. I'm not going to clip that. I'm not going to trim it. Let's turn it. Oh, that's not too bad to turn. Oh my. Okay, I'm going to look before I show you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. There's not one pucker. How is that even possible? Thank you. The sewing gods were giving me a little bitty break. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. There's not one pucker on this bottom. Now, I will say the piping would have been really cute. But I wasn't going to take, but look at that. It's perfect. So it's a tall bag. Oh my gosh, you guys can't even tell that I went over that top stitching again. Okay. Very cute. Let me put this over here. And let's proceed. Okay, let's make the pocket. Now, I did an overlay for the inside. So here's our lining main panels. So let's just see what pieces we have left. We have the lining contrast bands. Okay. We have our 2 lining pieces. We have our lining bottom, and we have our zipper pocket and our connectors. I'm going to go ahead and do my connectors real fast. That would be something simple to do. The clips are from Jackson Lowe. Jax. Brunette linked them. Jax and Lowe. They're not on Amazon. I don't think. I don't know that, actually. I shouldn't say no, but I don't think they are. So I'm going to do my 2 little 3/4 inch connectors. I'm going to do that something very easy to do. This is 2 of them. I'll cut it apart. I don't think it's too small, Cindy. I'm kind of surprised. You know, the round bottom gives it a nice shape. All right, let's cut this in 2. Grab my D-ring connectors, my 2 D-ring connectors. Jackson Lowe. There you go, Brenna. Thank you very much. Oh, you got them from Amazon just like this? Really? Interesting. Huh. Maybe she sells on Amazon. I don't know. I didn't know they were on Amazon. I'm going to just sew these bottoms together. I don't need anything moving on me. You know? You know what I'm saying today? What time is it? 1:20? Oh dear. Okay. 2 D-rings. Now, I am going to do my zipper overlay. And then I'll do my zipper pocket. So my overlay, I already put my tag on. Let me pull you down so you can see better. I already put my tag on. Let me find the center of this baby. And because I'm doing an overlay, I gotta kind of decide where I want it. I think I'm just gonna put it right there. Because there is a top lining piece. Perfect. This is funny because I put the tape on before I sewed my tag on. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to sew around the outside. And because I have contrasting thread, I'll pull that to the back. This is an overlay. I did cutting out video for this bag yesterday live, so FYI. But this overlay is from Sew Yours. It's a template that I have. I love it. Let's pull this to the back. Okay, let me pull that, tie that off. They don't sell them on Amazon? Oh. They're not very expensive, really. All right, let's cut the middle out here. Barb, I ordered the magnets from Amazon closed loop. Oh, isn't that exciting, Nancy? It's a game changer. I don't know if Susan or Keziah saw that, but you guys should do it. It works beautifully. Now, my, actually, you guys, my, I did buy the ruler from Sew Tight. I bought it on Amazon, actually, so I didn't have to pay shipping. It arrives today. You know, this bag is taking so long to make on a live, it'll probably get here before, before we're done. It's the, I got the 6.5 by 24. So it wasn't her most expensive, which is fine. All right. Doesn't that look good? The black. All right, let's make our zipper pocket. And I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to cut this. I'm actually going to go ahead and put my zipper pull on. Barb, go watch my cutting out video yesterday. I talk about, I have a, under my cutting mat, which is a 36 by 24 cutting mat. And I got this idea from somebody on SciSwags, her Facebook group. I can't remember who it was. I put a piece of sheet metal. And if you're on my Facebook group, I linked the sheet metal and I linked the magnets in a post on Facebook. Just FYI. But I put a piece of 24 by 36 piece of sheet metal, and it comes that way at Lowe's, 24 by 36 under my cutting mat. I'm just going to put this on here real quick, guys. Right side up, which makes my cutting mat magnetic. And then I got these magnets. I'm just going to sew this on real quick. And so the magnets hold your pieces in place. It holds any templates in place. It holds your ruler in place. It's a game changer. I'm going to just base that down. Now, is it a must-have? No. So if you're just starting out and you have limited funds, it's not something that I would recommend that you buy right away. But it's a game changer in the long run. Okay, now I'm going to do this on this other side. I'm just going to hold it there and sew it. And then I'm going to cut this in two to put in my overlay. So I'm doing this zipper a little different than she does. That's okay. I'm doing it a fast way for me. We're almost out of pieces. What is this? Oh, this is my other lining piece. Okay. It's like, what is that? Okay, I want it to go in like this. So we are going to cut it like this. It won't be perfect, but it'll be close. Okay. Now I'm going to base that side nice and flat. All right, now let's put some tape. What did I do with my tape? Here it is. And we're going to lay this inside our overlay. Notice that this piece is taller because it's going to eventually come down. That's why I wanted to do it this way. All right, here's my overlay. Take my tape off. Lay this inside. Perfect. Oh my. That's good. Somebody's watching out for me. All right, now, even though I'm going to do it on this side, I really should change my foot, but I'm gonna try not to. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Really should have my zipper foot on, but it's okay without it. Let me pull that to the back. pull that to the back. Tie those off. Okay. Burn the threads. Now this is a drop-in lining, so we're not going to leave this open. And this skipped a stitch, so I gotta fix that, guys. Sorry, I just can't leave it. I can't leave it. Okay. So much tape today that I gotta clean my needle. Let me cut my zipper tape off. Burn those ends. We're about ready to put it together. Okay. So it's a drop-in lining, so we're going to pull this down and finish this pocket. We do need to add our top contrast bands. So we will do that. Whoop. Okay. Perfect. I'm just going to trim that up a little. All right. And there you have a nice finished zipper pocket. Love it. Let me clean this side up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Next step. We have to do our zipper. That's that. I must have dropped some pieces. Where is my zipper? Oh, here it is. It's hanging off the edge of the table. I gotta do the zipper. Oh dear. This is like a 3.5 hour video. I'm tempted to come back later and finish. What do you guys think? Should we come back later and finish? Maybe tomorrow? What do you think? I'm thinking, should we come back tomorrow and finish, guys? This is, I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I've got at least another 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it in 2 videos. You have nothing else to do. I know. I hear you, Marie. You've got to sit there and heal. So, yeah, I think so. So I think that's what I'm going to do, guys, because we have to do our zipper placket, which I have ready. It's a small little guy. We have to do the zipper placket. We have to add the contrast bands. We have to sew our lining together. And then we have to put it all together. So let me put you up here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll come back tomorrow. It'll only probably be an hour, hour and a half. Famous last words. And it's Saturday, and I've left my poor husband out there all by himself all day. Not that, you know, he's not complaining, but I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish it tomorrow. You're going to go to Lowe's for a sheet metal. You won't regret it. It's $14.48. At least that's how much it was here. For a 24 by 36 piece of sheet metal, $14.48 plus tax. And all you do, you need to make sure that you cover the corners, the edges, because sheet metal, as you know, is sharp. So cover that with either gray tape or something. Put it under your mat, and your mat becomes a magnetic mat. Things stick to it, magnets stick to it. It's perfect. Let's do it tomorrow at I'm going to say what time is good? 2 o'clock Eastern time? Would 2 o'clock Eastern time work for everybody? That way, if people go to church, they can go to church and come home. You just ordered the sheet metal from Lowe's. A $6 delivery fee, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, Lainey, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Let's do 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon Eastern time. I'll go post it so everybody can rejoin. But it's too long. And I want to make sure people can go to church if they do and get home and join in for more fun. Let's just say that. And I need to go take my husband out for lunch. That's what I'm going to go do. So we have to do our zipper placket. We have to finish our lining pieces. We have to add our bottom to our lining. And we have to add our D-rings on the sides. And then we'll finish it on Thor. We'll do that tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time, Sunday afternoon. Okay, guys? Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your grace today with me with that 20-minute repair. It happens. So we'll finish it tomorrow. It's a great bag, so that might give you time to go get it and cut it out and join me. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you.